Hello, she's Maria Meizoso.
Hello, he's David Clau.
And this is Greetings for Spain. Hello. You're listening to La Reina de Inglaterra, and that means that this is Greetings for Spain.
We are back.
We are back, Friday again.
Yeah, happy to be back.
And first of all, how's go your week?
Well, it has been very nice. I am very pleased that the sun is here. And yeah, I'm enjoying a lot the sun. And I am looking forward to start this new podcast.
Well, yeah, me too. I think with the time, more people is starting to listen it and to like it. Now you can vote, and people is starting to vote so far. So yeah, I'm quite happy about that.
And we are gonna include some new stuff in the webpage, and we are gonna work on the marketing.
Okay. Keep working.
Keep on working.
Great. Well, so it's my turn to start, and well, this week I was thinking, and I think that we haven't really played a lot of electronic music so far. So I think it's time to put for many reasons. First of all, because today, for starters, I'm going to play DeLorean. I don't know if you know them.
I know them. Yeah, I know them.
Well, DeLorean, it's a band. It's a small band, just 3 guys, for a really small village called Zarauz, quite close to San Sebastian, where I'm from. And well, these guys, they do amazing electronic music, and they are quite well known, more outside Spain than in Spain. That well known that they were playing last Friday. And they were playing just for invitation. So here in London, yeah. Actually, here in the 100 Club that is in Tottenham Court Road.
Oh.
So, but it was just with invitation. So it was hard to get in, and I couldn't get.
I can't believe that you couldn't get in.
No.
Always can get in.
If I tell you the truth, I had the chance to get in, but my brother was here, my sister-in-law, so I didn't went. But I had the chance. Anyway, so today, for starters, one of my favorite songs for the band for his second album, Into the Plateau, that it came out in 2006, I think it was. And this song is called As Time Breaks Off, a song that maybe you will know it, and who I'm sure that knows this song, and that song is for him, is for Luis Sanchez.
Our Luis Sanchez.
A really good journalist about electronic music. He also used to have a cool radio show, and one of our biggest fans. So here comes As Time Breaks Off for Luis. Well, you were telling me first dance, then think. And that's what as time breaks off and into the plateau, it's about. It's about dance and an amazing music. Dance
I'm pretty
music.
sure that Luis is gonna like it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully one of these days maybe he can join us and teach us some
of course,
good dance music.
We can invite him and he can teach us.
So it's official, Luis. You're invited to record with us one of these shows whenever you want.
Okay, I will prepare a cocktail for you as well.
Well, now that you talk about cocktails, Maria, thank you very much. I think it's perfect combination for this sunny day, this margarita. I love margarita.
It's refreshing, isn't it?
Well, I love it, and in Madrid, in my time in Madrid, I was quite well known for doing margarita. I think it's something that I should start doing again.
So next time you will prepare the cocktails.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Well, what do you bring us for starters?
Well, I am very excited. I have discovered something that I am very shocked and I want to share with you because there was a very nice rock and garage band called Radio Beerman from Australia.
Yeah, Radio Beerman. Yeah.
An icon of Australian music. And I didn't know that the guy, the guitar player, Chris Maswak, I guess I am pronouncing it well.
I don't know.
Moved to Spain recently, like 1 year ago. He's living in Galicia.
In Galicia?
Yes. And
he was missing the rain and he was moved to Galicia.
And it has been a short time for him to find a band to play with.
All right.
So this guy from Radio Beerman and also the New Christ is playing with a Spanish band called Los Eternos.
All right.
and yeah, they have two songs. I'm pretty sure that and they have an album as well. And it has been released in last March, so it's quite new.
All right. And what sort of music are they playing?
It's kind of we can say like power pop, garage, rock. The things I like.
Definitely. So new sounds from Galicia, from old guys.
Yeah. I think not only the south of Spain is full of.
No. Well, actually, now that you talk about Galicia, I didn't take already, but I'm going to bring quite soon Nadadora. I don't know if you know them.
Yes, I know them. So, well, I listened to this song. It's called Another Lost Weekend. Actually, I listened to this song last Saturday when I was, on the sofa. And
losing your Saturday.
Exactly, more or less. And wow, I think it's a very nice song.
So, well, looking forward to listen the new project of Chris Maswak.
Yeah, and Los Eternos. So this is Another Lost Weekend by Chris Maswak and Los Eternos.
Back in 83, what happened since then? Don't ask me. All I got left is this bag of bones. What happens next? We'll wait and see. It's happened many times before, but nothing like this, oh Lord. Weekend, another lost weekend. What a lost weekend, one of many more. More than weird, it was everything I ever feared. Dr. Mill punched me in the chest. It looks the worst, so do your best. Just look at that sea of eyes. They're looking at you tonight. Weekend, another lost weekend. What a lost weekend, one of many. That sea of What a lost weekend. One of many weekends. Another lost weekend. What a lost weekend. One of many more.
Another Lost Weekend by Chris Maswak and Los Eternos.
Well, quite power pop. I like it.
They sound really good. I mean, this
From
guy
Australia to Galicia.
Galicia, yeah. Well, it's a big change.
Pure power pop. But the style is still there.
But you know how they got him? I mean, how they
Find him or what?
No, the thing is that, I mean, he decided to start playing in this band, and also he decided to live in Galicia because he was invited to eat, to try the seafood in Galicia. At least this is what he says.
Yeah,
and
right.
I can imagine, these huge portions of seafood and wine, white wine, and...
Well, each part of Spain is incredible, but Galicia it's of course an amazing place.
If you want to try good food and big portions, go to Galicia.
If you don't get lost on the way, because it's a little bit hard to get
exactly. And you don't get lost into the forest. So, move on. What's next?
Well, first section, all these.
All these.
And today for all this, actually, I bring not that old song. It's from 1993, but well, we decide that if it's before 2000, it's oldie.
It's last century.
And I bring this song because actually it was. Well, I just told you that my brother and his wife were this weekend here, and they were going to do this section actually, and they decided to bring Le Mans. Band from San Sebastian, and they decide to pick Jersey Inglés, that means English jersey. English.
Reminds me of you. I don't know why.
Well, maybe because we are brothers. But actually, when he's almost 8 years older than me, and when he started uni, that means I was like 11 or 10, 11 years old. That's when he started to listening to this sort of music, and it was because the drummer, the brother of the drummer, he was one of his colleagues in uni. So I remember him when he came in Christmas and for Easter and in summer, starting to put these tapes. And if I tell you the truth, I didn't really like it because it's this sort of the beginning of the Donosti sound, super intimist, super slow, super preciosist, and kind of sad. I mean, even
La Buena Vida, like the band we
but
were
even more sad than La Buena Vida. I think they are, and even more calm. The beginnings are quite, and the lyrics are quite hard. Always talking about sadness and things like that. So maybe it wasn't the perfect music for a 10, 11 years old guy. But the thing that it remained there, and years later I used to love them. So, well, for this oldies, a super calm song, greetings to Borja and Maite, of course, and Jersey Inglés by Le Mans.
Espere un poco para
Jersey Inglés, English Cardigan by Le Mans.
Cool. Yeah, I think it matches very well with you, this song. I mean, the name of the song, I can see you with a British style
Thank you. Yeah,
cardigan.
I'm getting British invasion, but in clothes.
You are getting invaded. And yeah, I think it reminds me of you, of course.
Well, it's the Nosti sound.
Yeah, it's true.
I will keep bringing songs for these guys, for El Joven Brian and you know, all these guys, Aventuras de Kirlian, many bands.
We can say that the Donosti sound could be, I mean, this movement was something like the Manchester sound here. I mean, it's a totally different type of music, but it's
quite local.
Yeah, it's related to
and it's related to the place.
To a city, I mean, a small city. Manchester is bigger than Donosti, but but I think it has the same.
I like the comparison. How could I say no?
By the way, I'm going to watch the new film of Stone Roses. It looks very good. Let's see. We will talk about this.
Well, moving on, song of the season, and that's your song.
Yeah, you were asking why have you chosen this song, and I. Today maybe is not the day to play this song because today is very sunny.
It's been beautiful days.
It's been beautiful day. We are looking forward to go outside and to run in the park.
Is it true that are we going to record one show on Hyde Park?
Yeah, you know that one of the best gigs concerts by Rolling Stones were in Hyde Park. So we are gonna do the same, but
not on stage.
But exactly, but with a picnic.
Well, actually, aren't they? I think they are playing on Hyde Park this summer.
Yeah.
We could go there and record it or something.
Yes, we can climb. We can climb a tree and we can see them from the tree. Because come on, the tickets are expensive.
Now the next
the next step is.
But even though I tried to bought a ticket and they went out in 10 minutes or something like that. I couldn't.
Really? Yeah. This is something that happens in London. I mean,
maybe I don't know. Maybe if we said the people, well, instead of going to the gig, maybe you could come to our show, radio.
We can invite Mike Jagger. Why not? Okay. So
anyway,
the thing is that I have chosen this song that is a cover by a Spanish band of. One of the hits of Pink Floyd. The song is called "I Wish You Were Here."
I wish you were here.
I think it's everybody more or less. Everybody knows.
If you play the guitar, you know this song because it's one of the first songs that you always learn.
It's true. So, and you may be asking why have you chosen this? Because it's not about seasons or weather.
Well, I guess because you're missing somebody.
The thing is that we have been missing a lot the sun. We are in spring, almost. I mean, we are getting close to summer, and we have had maybe like 1-2 weeks of sun during the whole spring. So we have been wishing the sun were here.
Yeah, that's true.
Today is not the day to play this song, but in general the season has been quite dark and grey. So yeah, it's kind of it's kind of joke. And this song is because we have been missing the sun. So these guys, the
Corizonas,
the band.
It's a long story about Corizonas.
Yeah, wow.
Because it's a super band. It's not a band.
Actually, there are two bands.
Exactly. That's why I called it a super band.
And this project started alive when they were playing in 2011, and these two bands are called Los Coronas, one of the best and more international instrumental surf music bands in Spain, and Arizona Baby.
That we have already talked about.
This powerful band that plays country,
acoustic country.
They are very good. Both bands are very good, and they decided to play together, and they recorded the concert. And this concert was called Dos Bandas y un Destino, two bands and one scene. And it's kind of this Western culture,
Well, it's basically what they play as well, so it's quite related.
Exactly. And now this album was a success, and I think they are gonna they're gonna keep playing together, because what they have, both bands, they have said is that it has been magic. I mean, it has been magic playing together, and they have learned a lot. And you know, when you play with someone and it goes it goes natural, it goes very fluently, and it has been like that. And you are gonna notice that when you listen to them. So,
well, looking forward to listening to this cover.
Discover I Wish You Were Here, The Sun, by Corizonas.
Tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pale. Can you tell what we feel? Cold steel rail, smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts?
I Wish You Were Here by Los Corizonas.
That's rock, pure rock.
Good,
I love them.
Good cover, no? Good.
Good cover, and as you said,
and good front cover of the album. Wow, it's amazing. It's like in black and orange, and it's nice. I like it. So, What's next?
What's next? Well, next is British Invasion.
Tan tan! One of my favorites.
One of your favorites, and I think you're going to like it. You might be the case that, let me guess, you are not huge fan of Sidonie.
Well, these names, Sidonie, DeLorean, these things are... I think I have to... You have to teach me.
Well,
show me.
For Sidonie at the moment might be one of the most famous indie band in Spain, for sure. And actually, even they have changed during the time a lot, the style of music. They still having one of the, could say maybe top 5 best live. I mean, their live, it's amazing. Mm-hmm. But what I'm bringing today, and it's the part of them that I most love, is the 2 first albums. Their first album that released in 1999 called Sidonie, as well as and the second band, I think it was in 2003 or something like that it was called the Shell Kids. And these 2 albums are amazing. It's pure psychedelic rock, and the influence of George Harrison, Bowie, Syd Barrett, they are all there. And those are these both records, the first one and also the second one, they are this sort of album that you have to listen from beginning to the end without stopping, and each song it's maybe as good as the before or even better. And well, I knew them when I started uni. I knew them with their second album, and their gigs were crazy. They start appearing with like astronaut clothes, and they at some point they start playing sitar, and everybody see it.
Like
and
Ravi Shankar.
It's amazing. The band, it's incredible, and the song that I picked, I couldn't decide one of them, so I decided, all right, then I'm going to put the first song of their first album, that is Ahora Entiendo a Gene Clark. Gene Clark, do you know who's Gene Clark?
He's an actor.
No, Gene Clark, because it's everything related. It's not quite famous, but he was during the first years of the Birds the main composer of the Birds.
Yeah, it's true.
So in the beginnings, between 64 and 66, the Birds, they were quite psychedelic, and it's because Gene Clark were composing basically the whole songs. The thing is, they weren't famous at all, so basically they fired him.
I remember these albums
And
they mentioned.
Yeah, exactly. And then they when once he got fired or wherever he went out, they started to do more Beatles sound, and they started to be more popular. So this first song of their first album, that is called Ahora Entiendo a Gene Clark, that is Now I Understand Gene Clark.
Because they are quite psychedelic.
Exactly, it's a quite reference to the psychedelic rock. And well, I think even though now they do a super pop classic and they sing in Spanish, their 2 first albums, if you're listening to this and you like this song, is something that you cannot miss. You're going to love it. Remember, it's Sidonie and Shell Kids, and you're going to love it. And this is Ahora Entiendo a Gene Clark by Sidonie.
sunny soft face. Through your worries for better days, but my head and does the same. Yes, I am back, yeah. My steps always face the ground. gonna pay. Please read that book for me, okay? 'Cause I am lying down. My steps always face the ground. My cry tears through to my youth. See how the sun don't want to shine, and the moon don't want to hide.
Ahora entiendo a Gene Clark. Now I understand Gene Clark by Sidonie, and that is psychedelic.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, they are quite original. I mean, do you know any other band that sounds like this in Spain? Or?
Quite as psychedelic? Not really. At least no that known.
So you mean not so high?
Yeah.
the people that get so high.
Yeah, as well. I just was remembering that last summer, the House of Russia during the Olympics, they invite them to play a concert in the house because this Russian brand was the patrocining or whatever the Olympic team, sponsoring the Spanish Olympic team. So they decide, I don't know why, to bring Sidonie into the House of Russia and give a gig.
Eh? That's quite psychedelic.
Plenty surrounded by all Russian
I
and a
have to
few
say that
Spanish.
the design of the of
it
all
was quite psychedelic.
sports fit outs of the people. I mean, the Spanish sports
Olympic team,
the Olympic team. It was quite psychedelic.
Yeah, well, maybe it was because of that they picked Sidonie to play. But the thing is, they basically destroy the stage, and it was an amazing gig. A few of us, we were able to bring some invitations for them.
And now Putin doesn't allow them to go to Russia anymore. It's like how are these girls called? The Pussy Riots.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's another story. So
anyway, moving forward, if you have the chance to see Sidonie on live, don't miss the chance. They are amazing. But well, time for
Lost in Translation.
Well,
we are back to Galicia. We are again in Galicia.
Okay.
We are now in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Which band do you think I have brought? 80s, Galicia, punk rock? Quite known.
No, I was going to say Los Ilegales, but that they are from Asturias.
They are from Asturias.
Yeah, so it has to be Siniestro Total?
Of course!
Okay.
Well. Yeah, Siniestro Total, one of our most punk
but
bands.
We have to bring Los Ilegales as well.
Oh, yeah, I love the lyrics.
Well,
yeah, Siniestro Total. I have brought Siniestro Total because they did
an English song.
A cover of a very good band, rock garage as usual, punk band, called Dr. Feelgood. And
never heard about them.
Yeah, you will hear about this. This band is quite good, and I mean it's the sound is similar to what Siniestro Total was or is still doing. So the thing is that this band, Siniestro Total, was a punk band in the 80s, and it was a very funny band because the lyrics were quite, I mean, they were laid back, we can say. They were making fun of everything, and you know what the name they had? The first name they had
before Siniestro
Total. They were called Maricruz Soriano y los que le afinan el piano.
All right. Yeah.
I will translate it.
Are you going to translate it?
Of course. Maricruz Soriano,
which is
it's a
journalist.
It's a journalist, but she was quite cheesy. I mean, she was
she was quite conservative as well,
yes,
right?
I mean, like a lot of makeup, her
quite
whatever.
80s as well.
So, Maricruz Soriano and the ones who fix the piano.
Well, it obviously has a second understanding, second meaning.
Yeah, of course. I mean, they are like that, and I really like this band, and I think everybody likes them because it's.
Right.
I mean, the mood is quite funny, and and the songs are not. I mean, the music is quite good as well. So yes, they did this cover, and as you are gonna listen.
And how was their English? Better or worse than ours?
Well, you will see. So. I mean, no, the English was good, but you know, the voice of the singer was quite like
broken.
Kind of Louis Armstrong, but from Galicia, and they were mixing like Spanish and English. But I think that in general it is quite funny. So,
all right,
let's listen to Siniestro Total, and the song is Roxette. So, Roxette by Siniestro Total.
So it was a mix of Spanglish.
If you have understood something, please let us know.
Yeah, because I did.
Please call us. Because, my God, he was mixing Spanish, English, and Swahili, I think.
Maybe.
Or Galician, I don't know. So, yeah,
So-
quite strong, no?
Quite strong.
Strong to digest.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Well, the pocket of the issues, the tissues have starting to appear here in the table of the studio, and that means
Violins are playing now.
and that means that is driving me crazy section, and that's my turn section, and that's my time for this psychotherapy that I'm doing with you.
You have always my shoulder here.
Exactly.
David.
So, you know that I still recovering, or I still remembering this strong time that
Are you still in
Yeah,
reconstruction?
I still in reconstruction, and I keep reminding like songs that I've been playing during all this long year of recovering. It's going to be almost 1 year now since everything happened. So I've been thinking about all this music that I've played one and again and again. And today I bring El eléctrico romance de Lev Termen y la diva del éter.
Chan Chan,
Yeah.
are you brave enough to translate it? Or?
I have prepared it, and I
Okay.
think I'm ready. So it's the electric romance of Lev Termen and the Ether Diva.
My God, who are these guys?
Who are these guys? The first part of the story that you're going to love is, first of all, who the hell is Lev Termen?
Exactly.
Well, Lev Termen is a character that you are going to love.
From the Lord of the Rings or what?
No. Could be, but no. It's a Russian guy born in the 19th century and the inventor of the first electronic music instrument. That is called...
Triangle.
No, the theremin. And
The theremin. I remember Manta Rai playing with theremin.
a lot of bands
Yeah,
used to play
it's quite
theremin.
cool.
So this guy invented it in 1919.
Oh, cool.
So now that's what you will listen later. They obviously play the theremin there, and well, it's an amazing story about this Russian guy during the Second World War inventing instruments, electronic instruments.
But this device is like magic, no? Because you have
They are
to
like two
get close.
antennas. Yes,
Yeah,
and the waves they make the noise. Actually, he was exactly. He was the first guy who invented an electronic instrument, and with the years after Robert Moog, the inventor of he was the inventor of the synthesizer, the first synthesizer. He was quite interested in his work, and actually he studied a lot of Lev Termen to invent
But this
the
guy,
synthesizer.
can I ask you, is this guy a Russian guy?
Yeah, he was Russian, but then he moved to US, or he was teaching. Well, Russia was quite interesting, and they give him a lot of money as well
But the
to
thing is
invest.
that he knew that it was he was
He was
doing
looking-
a music instrument.
Yeah.
It
He
was for
invented
music.
with 19 years old, or
I
he was 19 or 20.
I thought it was another kind of device. I don't know.
No. He was trying to do it, and he did it. Actually, he how you say he branded or something.
Oh.
Actually, I've been reading, and in I don't know which year, he made the Russian orchestra, or the National Russian Orchestra, to make a concert with all electronic devices and with a lot of theremins.
Wow,
So
my God.
during the 20th,
This should be...
in the first half of the 20th century, I think he was super famous.
Wow.
And it's such an invent.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, first part of the story. That is not obviously the sad part of the story.
Now we are getting into the sad.
Now we
side.
get to the driving me crazy part. Cool. And then it's when we talk about Pumuckl, that is the band who created this song.
But Pumuckl was a happy guy.
Yeah, but the band is
Do you
not happy
remember
though.
the cartoon?
Yeah, the cartoon.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
a famous guy.
Yeah.
It's also Pumuckl. It's also a song by, I think, is La Buena Vida as well. Anyway, well, this band, they are from Canary Island, and this song is for the first album, El Bosque en Llamas, the Forest in Flames, and I love them. I mean, they are amazing. I think you don't know them, but you are going to love them.
I know the name. I know they are a band, but I haven't.
You are
listened
going.
to them.
It's they are kind of electronic, but not too much, but they are super dense and the lyrics are amazing. But they are dense, and they always start kind of dance calm, and they finish in like with super loud and super noisy, and the lyrics is still repeating one and again, and well, this song is a little bit like that, and well, there is a part, always there is a sentence that I like to say in this part, and this time it was ¿qué buscas de mí? ¿Qué tengo que te pueda dar para ser feliz? ¿Necesitas algo más?
Oh,
and
translated.
It's what are you looking from me? What I have that I can get to. So to be happy, you need something else. Anyway, I remember last winter.
I'm gonna cry, sorry. Oh, I need the tissues, not you. I am crying.
Well, last winter, it's a proper winter song. You will listen to it. And last winter, I remember walking by my own. I listened to this song one and again and again and again. So that's
summer is coming. I always tell you, summer is coming.
That's bit of what was the winter, and that's bit of driving me crazy.
Cool.
So looking forward to listen again, one and again. El eléctrico romance de Lev Termen y la diva del éter by Pumuki.
De mí, que tengo que te pueda dar para ser feliz. Necesitas algo más. ¿Qué buscas de mí? Que tengo que te pueda dar para ser feliz. Necesitas algo más. De mí, que tengo que te pueda dar para ser feliz. Necesitas algo más. ¿Qué buscas de mí? Que tengo que te pueda dar para ser feliz. Necesitas algo más.
el eléctrico romance de Left Turnen y la diva del éter, The Electric Romance of Left Turnen and the Ether Diva by Pumuki.
Sorry guys, but you haven't seen it, but David has just performed here an Arakiri. I mean...
Well, I keep suiciding myself and again and again.
Oh, this is quite...
Sorry
about that, but this is... Oh my God,
It's perfect song. If you are having
depressing, no?
Well, I always say that you have to enjoy depressing as well. So I enjoy playing these songs. When you are almost down, you can always be a little bit more down with these songs. And
deeper and deeper.
The other day I read somebody that is this kind of nice things that you read in Facebook sometimes, like it wouldn't be stars without darkness.
Chun, 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 chun.
So it's this kind of thing. You need to stay in the darkness to see the...
Yeah, but the voice of this guy is like...
They are stars.
It comes from...
From
a grave.
The theremin is the stars in the darkness.
Okay, now I see. Okay.
Next section.
Yeah. Warming up the engines, and now you are gonna start smiling and, and enjoying the life.
Well, and just looking what you have bring, and I have said that this guy can do 13 songs, but he can do as well quite good, really crazy songs.
I know. Well, if you understand 100% the lyrics, because it's quite, it's nice, but sometimes it's not easy to follow him. But yeah, I have brought Señor Chinarro.
For flirting song.
He
has quite a few. Actually, in my list of flirting songs, there are a couple of Señor Chinarro songs.
Señor Chinarro is like Mr. Chinarro. And it's a funny story because this guy started playing by his own.
Have you listened to their first albums?
Yes, and...
It's nothing related with what he does now.
Now that he looks like General Custer, and now he's living. Sorry, Antonio, but
he was General Custer.
But I think, he's doing very good stuff. But I really like the early years because the story was quite.
It was much more indie, much more dark. Well, indie in like in super independent way. I actually like more the things that he does now, or he does when he changed. But well,
I think that the lyrics were very, very fresh. They are. The lyrics right now are very fresh too. But the story of a guy who was working in a donuts factory. And I'm pretty sure that he was a bit bored.
Yeah, he always said that in the interviews.
But he was doing such a good stuff, playing his guitar and the lyrics, and then he became very popular. And now he's playing and doing very good stuff, as I said before. But I think it's different.
Yeah, well, it's such a character, and if you follow his history as well, he has also a dark side when he get divorced or separated from his wife, and then you can feel in the songs, and it's amazing. He has a lot of albums. I don't know if maybe he has 10 already, we will bring more songs because it's one of the reference in indie. I love him. So what have you bring today?
Yeah, it's a very nice name for a song.
Mm-hmm.
And when you are in the mood for love.
Yeah.
And when you are...
Next week I will be in the mood for love.
And when you are actually in love with someone and you only think about something
that is happening to you these days.
Yes. Yes and no.
I didn't try to put you in a trouble.
Because I'm working very hard. But, when you are in love and you think about the person and you like to spend all the time with this person, and it's mornings, afternoons, at nights, when you are thinking about this person.
That's nice. I'm so jealous of you, Maria.
So the thing is that this song is called Morning, Afternoon and Night.
All right.
By Señor Chinarro.
No tengo miedo a hartarme de ti, es lo que pretendo. No tengo miedo a repetir errores horrendos. De humanos es errar y errar y nadie ha visto el averno. No tengo miedo a repetir, no tengo miedo. Por la mañana, en la tarde y de noche, 3 veces al día y venga otra vez. Por la mañana, en la tarde y de noche, 3 veces al día. Y que si hubiera tinieblas en tus adentros, si con verte por fuera de pronto me pierdo. No tengo miedo a hartarme de ti, es lo que pretendo. No tengo miedo a ser feliz, habrá un quien pueda serlo. Hay quien comete algún desliz, amar es de ser honrados. Es mejor no entrar ahí, más guapo estaba callado. Por la mañana, en la tarde y de noche, 3 veces al día y venga otra vez. Por la mañana, en la tarde y de noche, 3 veces al día. Y que si hubiera tinieblas en tus adentros, si con verte por fuera de pronto me pierdo. Con que a ti y a mí nos ha pasado más veces. La ira y la soberbia sí se pagan con creces. La lujuria es verdad, no es un mal comienzo. Y si es una enfermedad, quiero morirme de eso. Por la mañana, en la tarde y de noche, 3 veces al día y venga otra vez. Por la mañana, en la tarde y de noche, 3 veces al día. Y que si hubiera tinieblas en tus adentros, si con verte por fuera de pronto me pierdo. Si con verte por fuera me pierdo.
Mañana, tarde y noche by señor Chinarro.
But it's mañana, tarde y noche, so morning, evening and night, doing the things that couples do.
Thanks. I didn't get it, you know.
But it's people, the English people that are listening to us, maybe they didn't understand.
It's
and
true.
they were thinking in a lovely way, like, oh, they always...
Thinking about someone. Yeah,
It's more thinking about something.
I was
more than about
painting
someone.
it very naive, it's true. Yeah, so...
Señor Chinarro always have that second meaning. Or
It was quite obvious.
Yeah, well,
You know,
I don't know.
morning, afternoon, nights.
Well,
So,
nice flirting song.
yeah, very nice, very sweet.
We have arrived to
The battle of the week.
the battle of the week.
Well, how was the? I don't remember.
It hasn't finished yet. I just checked it. It will finish. Well, I will check it just before Friday to see which one has won. But at the moment we are quite tight because Garzón, our Grande Marlaska, with his song Frontón, has 4 votes, and your song that was.
It was Triángulo de Amor Bizarro,
Exactly,
and the
with
song
Estrella
was
de España.
Estrella Azul de España.
Has 3 votes.
Oh, really?
So, but it's amazing that we have multiplied as 700% our votes.
So in 1 year, maybe we can start doing the podcast in the BBC.
It might be. I mean, and now that people might realize that we have that voting section that actually is quite
it's
easy.
quite new.
Yeah, and also you can comment there or wherever. So much more friendly to vote. So we'll see. Whatever happens until Friday, we will play the last song, the song who wins. Okay. It will be the last one that will sound today, or Estrella Azul de España, or Frontón by Garzón Grande Marlaska. Keep voting for that.
I have to say that the name Garzón is quite funny. I really like it.
Well, we'll see.
So this battle.
This battle, we decided that it was going to be best song without lyrics. So
instrumental.
Yeah, instrumental song.
Okay.
And
so who
it's
starts?
my turn to start. And I was a bit concerned because this is the typical group that you would have bring. Because it's a band from the 60s, from 59, and they were quite oldies, and they are called Los Pequeñiques.
Yeah.
The Pequeñiques.
You know, it was my mom's favorite bands.
Well, it's one of the most famous instrumental bands, because they have some singed song, but most of them they are instrumental. What I didn't know is that this band, when they start from students for one of the most famous schools in Madrid, that is Ramiro de Maeztu.
Well, wow. Not only basketball players.
Not basketball players. If you love basketball, you know Ramiro de Maeztu is basically the Estudiantes club. And yes, they were students from El Ramiro de Maeztu, these schools. And well, they started doing some songs, and well, 5 years later they had their first album. And in this first album, they had, I think, 3 amazing songs that they are part of the history of the Spanish music. And one of them is this Hilo de Seda, that is silk thread or something. And well, it's once you listen, it might happen that you say, this song, I knew them, but I didn't know that it was from the Pequeñiques.
But you know that you know what, that this song could be played by a band these days?
Yeah,
because
of
it
course.
sounds quite fresh. I mean,
it sounds quite fresh, and it's a fantastic instrumental song. I mean, it's one of my favorite. And one of these things that I find that I didn't know is that in the first gig of the Beatles in Spain in the year 1965, the Pequeñiques, 2 or 3, I guess. No, I don't know. This at least this was the first one, and the supporting band were the Pequeñiques.
Cool.
And I didn't know that just about 5,000 people went to the Los Beatles song, because it was so encouraging from the Franco and the dictator to go there, and I think it was full of police, and because these melenudos weren't a good thing. So anyway, the supporting band of the first gig of the Beatles in Spain were the Pequeñiques, and today I bring this Hilo de Seda, silk thread, for the battle of the week. Hilo de Seda by Los Pequeñiques could be a song for a movie.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it sounds like a Western movie or something, Sergio Leone or something like that. But wow, I think you are gonna win this time.
Well,
you are improving a lot.
I'm improving.
You are not only...
my beginning wasn't that good. It was everything because of your neighbors. Now that people is voting, we are going to see who is really the winner.
You know, my Spanish omelette is is very good, so they were quite happy with me. So,
well, what song I will have to fight with?
well, it could be a fighting song because it's quite powerful. And you know, when we decided to have this battle with instrumental songs, you know, when I hear instrumental, I always think about surf music. You know, because there are many bands that they have played very, very good instrumental music, and they were doing surf music. So what have I brought? Well, the Imperial Surfers.
The Imperial Surfers, a band that I have no idea.
But I mean, you know Los Coronas. These guys are friends. They are from Madrid as well, and they have been playing in many places in Madrid, in small bars and in festivals. I saw them in the Wild Weekend in Benidorm.
Is that a festival?
It was a festival. I think they are not doing this anymore.
In your time, maybe. I wasn't born.
And it was a couple of years ago, no. And well, I was very young. I was a teenager.
Okay.
So the thing is that they have been playing in a lot of places, and they are a party band.
Okay.
I mean, you listen to them and you start shaking and twisting because it's.
Oh, then maybe it's going to be a good competitor.
I mean, the song is very good. They are called the Imperial Surfers, and the song is called the Imperial Walk. Okay. It's the name of the album they released in 2007, and well, it's an amazing song. So I only have to say that they could be the perfect soundtrack for the Mad Dance Party. Imperial Walk by the Imperial Surfers. Well, Imperial Walk by the Imperial Surfers. I will say Imperial Shake because
Imperial Shake, yeah. We were dancing.
Exactly.
We were dancing.
We were sitting
with our margaritas.
Exactly.
After
we were dancing.
These 3 margaritas that we drink.
We were dancing like in Pulp Fiction, more or less, but sitting down. So imagine. These guys are quite good.
Well, I think it's going to be a proper battle. I think I'm so looking forward because people might think, well, it's Pequeñiques, it's such a classic, lovely song, but this is an amazing discovery. I love them.
I imagine that these guys, these Imperial Surfers, cannot think about fighting against Los Pequeñiques.
No, but
we have to send this podcast to the Imperial Surfers.
Yeah, I think they're going to be quite surprised.
You know that you have been fighting against the Pequeñiques. So
that's such a proper post.
Exactly. So,
but these guys weren't supporting Bad for the Beatles. That's something you have to remind whenever you vote. Whenever you vote, you have to think about this.
Okay, cool.
Well, we have arrived to the end, sadly.
Yeah, this is the end.
Oh.
But we are coming soon, next week, with more stuff.
And some changes maybe. We're improving, as we said in the beginning.
We are adjusting, we are polishing the things we are doing. And
step by step.
Yeah.
And well, I have to say that not only the show is improving, Maria's food and Maria's drink is improving more and more. And today, I don't know why, but she's surprising with this amazing Mexican food all around: tequila, tacos, nachos,
burritos.
I'm enjoying. Where did you learn to do this? To do all this stuff?
My family, my mother's family, has a very strong tradition, and they cook very well.
Wow.
All of them.
Well,
all the ladies, all the girls. So I think it's in my blood.
Well, that's amazing. And 1 week more I have enjoyed, and I just have to say thank you very much, Maria.
You are very welcome.
And thank you to all our listeners.
Yes, and yeah.
See you next week, and let's see if we say goodbye with Frontón or with Estrella Azul de España.
Yeah, and for the Londoners, enjoy the sun.
Enjoy the sun. Bye-bye.
Bye.